Alright everyone, we're starting off today just selling a couple of our Chaos Rune drops to Audrey. We're gonna keep on grinding a little bit here in our VarrockLocke Ironman account. 53. Awesome, so definitely gonna be a good source of money, especially as I get to a higher level and can kill her quite a bit faster, but still some good early money. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. We'll buy a better sword, a steel sword, and maybe we'll buy a steel chain body. I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's really going to be worth investing in any armor until I get to Mithril, but we'll see. Alright, so I got to the store. I realized they actually do sell black swords, and it's 624, so I'm pretty close to that. I think I'm just going to do some fletching and get enough money for black sword and steel armor. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll switch it up a little bit. We've been doing some combat training here for a bit. It makes sense now. We'll do some woodcutting and fletching. Get ourselves going up to just get some money. So in case anyone's wondering, by the way, I'm just gonna grab a knife. I did drop everything from Tutorial Island, and I didn't bring anything up here to Varrock with me, other than obviously those planks and things that I grabbed that first episode. But there is a knife spawn right up on the top of the general store here. So coming in here at level 19 woodcutting. I know I haven't updated on every level here. I don't imagine I'll be updating on every level. Coming in here with a strength level, strength level 12 now. I think we actually went from 10 to 12 here. We skipped 11. We also got up to 19 woodcutting and 4 fletching. So not too much going on, but we are training fletching in this area here because there is an imp spawn. You can see I've got a bunch of imp loot here. There's an imp spawn right up here. There's also the tree patch here that we can weed. We can rake the weeds whenever they come back, and that's our best and only source of farming experience for an awful long time. If you're wondering how I got the rake, you can actually talk to the farmers, and you can say, can you sell me something? They don't have a trade menu, but if you ask them that, they'll ask you what you're looking for, and you can buy a couple things: plant cure, compost, rake, pot, a few other things, but that's how I got the rake. I mean, I'm not really hopping worlds for this stuff, or for the imps. That's why I figured I'd hang out at this spawn here. None of these sell for anything yet, so just need to get, I think at level 5 we can start with regular short bows. And that'll probably be, I think we can sell those to the general store, so we'll start there and just kind of see what goes on. I'm clearly not doing every level. I've been forgetting a lot of them. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer every level or if you're just looking for the big ones in the early game. Obviously towards the late game it'll be every level because they'll take a while, but here I'm just kind of grinding through the early levels, so I'm not really recording all of the level ups. But we're about to be heading into 20 woodcutting, so this is a good time to be recording, I guess. But let me know in the comments if you want me to be recording for every level, and I'll try to be better at it. I realized right when I said that, 20 woodcutting came up, and of course I clicked away, but I did just get 20 woodcutting. We're also halfway to our first farming level, so we're kind of hoping for bird's nests while we're woodcutting, because a bird's nest will have a chance at giving us an oak seed, and the oak seeds we can use at level 15 farming, I believe. 15 farming, we can start using oak seeds, and wow, that'll be a big upgrade. We're getting 4 farming experience every time we break that thing, so it's just pretty treacherous right now. And there's a level 5 fletching. 5 fletching, that's going to let us do the short bows. We can't actually string them, obviously. But I think we can still sell the unstrung ones from to the general store. I mean, with the regular short bows, we're not going to be making much money, but I mean, these don't even sell for anything, so. Alright, we're coming in here on 21 woodcutting, and also we're getting a sandwich lady. She offers us a bread roll. I was looking, she does offer meat pie. Otherwise, everything I think adds plus 6 HP, so these are pretty good food sources for us. The meat pie is probably the best. And the chocolate bar does let us get energy potions. Otherwise, I think they're all the same. So, regardless, still good. One of the best food sources in the game. Just not obviously going to be consistent. Came in with 8 prayer from that last imp we killed. 21 woodcutting now. 5 fletching still. Pretty slow experience here for pretty much everything at the start. We're a little more than halfway on a farming level. But I mean, this is just going to be treacherous. I'm not really expecting too much out of farming, but if I ever did get to that level 15, that would be pretty awesome just to unlock another skill. And even then, though, you know, 1 oak tree at a time, it's just going to be a very slow skill. And just a few minutes later, that's level 6 fletching. Looks like we're about to come in at 22 woodcutting. I think this is the last one. The last log for that. And then we're going to just run over to the bank real quick. Drop off the imp loot. Haven't had an imp spawn in a few minutes, so... There we go, 22 woodcutting. Drop off the imp loot, cut these on the way. And here comes another strength level. Oh, never mind. 1 experience away from another strength level. But we're pretty much at 13 strength. Not a big milestone or anything, but just thought I'd try to capture the level. Coming in on 7 fletching here. This should be 23 woodcutting. There we go. 23 woodcutting. No other changes, I don't think. 7 fletching. Still haven't got that farming level, but we're getting closer. About 3/4 the way. There is 8 fletching. We're coming in here with a cash stack over 1000 GP. Finally, that feels like such an embarrassing amount, but it really is just quite a grind. There's really no good way to make money here. Just missed 24 woodcutting here. And here's 14 strength. So we're coming in with 25 woodcutting here. And once we rake this, this is going to be, I believe, 2 farming. So this is a pretty exciting year. Let's see if I'm right. Getting the first farming level took quite a while, and they're only going to get worse from here. Maybe I should have considered lamping this, but there's no other way for me to get crafting up, so I have to be lamping crafting, I guess. But wow, farming from level 1, just raking takes forever. You can't even hop worlds. I did try. I'm sure most people probably knew that, but you can't hop worlds. It doesn't refresh this, so it just takes a while. I think when I'm grinding imps for more of the soft clay, I'll probably be doing it over here in the future, just because I'll be able to quickly check on this. I'll also probably try to just incorporate this route into my path more often, and rake this every time I pass by it. So, but there is 2 crafting. Woodcutting is 25 now. Fletching's 9. Total level over 125. Pretty exciting. We're pretty close to ending it for today, I think, though. But I think we'll finish up trying to get to 2,000 gold and getting that new equipment. So we're just gonna try to finish that today. See what happens. fletching level of 10 coming in here as we're heading off to sell another inventory of items. Alright, I think we've got enough gold here to go ahead and buy the steel chain body, the iron plate legs, and if we go over to the sword store, I think we'll be able to buy a black sword now too. And those are some pretty big upgrades. I think that'll be the end of the video once we grab that. Alright, so that's our big upgrade for today. I think we're gonna probably call it here. So we've got, now we are looking like a real warrior, that's for sure. We've got total level of 132, 10 attack, 10 defense, 14 strength, 16 hit points, 26 woodcutting, 5 magic, 9 prayer, 15 thieving, and 10 fletching. We also have the first level in farming finally done. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this video a close here, and I think in the next video we'll probably get to work on that barbarian woman again. Well, thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video and this series so far, feel free to leave a like, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. And leave a comment down below if you have any other ideas for this account. We're really, obviously still in the early game here, and we're going to be progressing really slowly, so if anyone has any ideas or content they want to see, feel free to let me know, and I'll try to do as much as I can. Thanks everyone.